Well, here we are, the first world. And every time you enter a new world, Bottles will tell you how many molehills to find of his. And we actually have enemies. I forgot what these are called. Put them on screen. But we may actually not want to kill them. Or, well, I don't think the honey actually despawns. So we can leave it there for whenever we need it. I'm just going to go ahead and kill them because why not? We hear whistling. That's because there is a Jinjo up there. Oh, this feels so good. And we also have... Yippee, you saved me! Gruntilda has imprisoned 5 of us Jinjos on each world. Free us all to get a Jiggy. That's right, kind of like red coins, I guess, if I had to compare it to something. Here is our main currency. 100 notes in every world. Oh, and we have another new thing. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Ooh. This game is known as Banjo and Kazooie's Big Adventure in Japan. Critics hated the name Banjo-Kazooie. Everybody thought it was really stupid when the game was, the final title was first announced. Of course, this game was in development for a long time and changed drastically, but I'm avoiding talking about development too much early on in the game because you kind of need to get a good feel of how the game works before I talk about how it used to work way early on in development. But this has some of the most interesting development history of possibly any game ever. And it's, of course, it's very famous at this point. I'm betting you guys have heard most of it. But the notes are the reason this game is so much harder than Mario 64. Just want you guys to know that. Dying is a huge nuisance here. Oh, shit. Big Butt got us. I'm pretty sure that's this guy's name, Big Butt. I'm gonna kill Big Butt. Can you kill Big Butt? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, you can just stun Big Butt. Never mind. This... Okay, he didn't talk to us or anything, but a beehive will give you, usually, I think, 3 health. Oh, this Conga's tree, me hit bear with oranges. Alright, I'm trying to remember what... Oh, that orange model looks really good. Yum! Oranges are nice. I don't actually remember what to do here, but I'm going to try to... Oh! I can't do anything with those yet. We gotta find another molehill. So we're just gonna ignore Conga for now. Oh? I guess this monkey wanted the orange. Oh, Chimpy liked Conga's orange. Chimpy helped Fat Bear and Bird. Thanks, Chimpy. I quite like those monkey sounds. You must search for 10 of us on each world. Not in, on. That'll help you progress through the witch's lair. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, you don't have to find all 10 in every world. When you're ready to leave this world, return to the start area and stand on the exit pad. But we are not. If you don't find all 100 notes all at once without leaving the world or dying, if you leave the world or die, they reset. And there are 100 in fixed locations. So if we die at all, we have to collect the main collectible over and over again. It's a bit much. It was a memory error and it was too much work and too late to fix it, so they just made it score-based instead. But you do need the notes. They are an important currency to collect. So we have to collect them all. We have to collect everything. Alright, yes, yes, yes. Oh, in her backpack. I thought it was Banjo's backpack. Exciting, huh? Oh yeah, and every time Bottles teaches you a new move, he will completely replenish your health. Oh! It didn't teach us before. Okay, we can't do anything here yet. That is another switch, like the oranges down there. Alright, now I'm just trying to... Oh, yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. I wasn't listening to Bottles. I don't remember how to do this. Obviously, we want to spit the eggs out. How do we do that? Nope, not like that. Is it R? Oh my god, I forgot. I completely... Am I going to have to look up how to shoot the eggs because I don't remember? No, okay, thank god. Hold Z, then press the top C button. Oh, yes. Okay, so top to shoot forward, bottom to shoot. Okay, yeah. No, they make good use of the buttons here. This is the first game to really make use of the controller. Oh, that's right. He attacks back. So this isn't just a test. Excuse me. Can I... Why are you not getting hurt? Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, he just throws 2. I'm assuming he takes 3 or 4 hits. Yep, okay. Ooh, bear beat Conga. Me give prize to bear. That's right. Oh, I'm getting a spam call. I am so sick of these. I love that Kazooie eats them. And then presumably spits them out in the backpack. That sounds so gross. There is some old media somewhere that is pretty official that says that one day Banjo just found the backpack with Kazooie in it, but the designers of the game, the primary designer I'll be talking about for this game is Greg Males. Oh, why are you attacking us again? Stop. Leave us alone. I just wanted to get a good view of what's going on in the level, but we're done with Conga's area for now. We need to find... Yeah, we need to go up here. We need to get some more moves. And definitely some more notes. Okay, we are now... Very soon. Yes, we are now 1/4 of the way done with the level. Woo! At least note-wise. And, oh my god, the enemies die so violently. But it's so cartoony of violence that it's just... The ESRB, I guess, just does not care. I feel like in this day and age that wouldn't pass as well. Hey, ugly. No bears allowed in Ticker's Tower. Fine, I'm just gonna kill you. Oh, too slippery. Gotta find more moves first. What was I saying? Hold on. Oh my god, that looks kind of ugly. The way it blurs there. I bet that looks better on a CRT. But I don't actually own a cartridge of this game. Okay, I remember now. I was going to say that, yeah, the designer said that no, Banjo used to have an empty backpack before he met Kazooie, but we don't really know how they met. Kazooie just kind of showed up one day, I guess, and they've been friends ever since. Even though, like, I don't know if Tootie is that fond of Kazooie, Bottles sure isn't. So pretty much everybody hates Kazooie except for Banjo, which I think is really funny. Oh, this game is supposed to be character focused. All of the problems here are character based. So it's pretty neat. A pretty neat take for a game like this for the time. And that stems from the fact this was originally going to be an RPG, I'm sure. In its original stage of development. This is developed by the Donkey Kong Country 2 team. Right after Donkey Kong Country 2, they went on to start developing Project Dream, which would eventually, after several iterations, become this. Alright, let's finally get another move here. I call this the Beak Buster. Jump into the air, then press Z to send Kazooie slamming down into the floor. I don't like the sound of that, Banjo. Get used to it, Nest Girl. You'll be using it a lot. I hope I've been remembering to call Kazooie a she. But, that's right, these are some of the last notes you can find, and there are a lot of them here. If you don't think to destroy these huts. I think I had to look that up my first time. I say my first time, as if I've played this game more than once. This is my second time, and you are watching it live. So if I say my first time, obviously that's the only other time. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, I love when games do that. That is funny and clever. Alright. Nice little physics. The Jinjos were initially supposed to be, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We Juju, Mumbo's totem pole. Feed us with nice blue stones. Pretty easy little thing here, except they get faster, so you gotta actually start timing it. Wow, okay, we did that pretty well. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-doo-doo. Alright, so we've already found 4 of the Jiggies in this world. Alright. More notes for us? No! Extra life. Okay. Beautiful. Wonderful. Nice. And we're already halfway done with Mumbo's Mountain. Before we go see Mumbo, who is in there, he is a major character, but I am... Hold on, what's down here? I don't think this is somewhere we actually want to go yet. What the hell, why not? Oh, I thought we were going to miss it. We're going to quickly you just fly through this first world. I mean, which is fitting. It is the first world. Okay, let's get a move on. I want to go back over to Conga's area over here because we had some switches we could do the Beak Buster on. You will be using this move a lot. Oh, and yes, there is fall damage in this game. That's okay, because we got quite a bit of health to go on here. I don't remember what these orange switches do. Don't touch Conga's blocks. Oh. Clever bear, find Conga's gold. Okay. Cool. So we got 2 whole Jiggies from Conga. We're going to go up here and we're going to hit that... I think it's called the Witch Switch or the Witch's Switch. Maybe just the Grunty Switch. I don't know. Her full name is Gruntilda. She does have a last name, but since that's not revealed in this game, I won't mention it. That has a reveal later in the series. That will always... There's one in every world, and it will activate a Jiggy appearing in the hub of the game, which is Gruntilda's lair. Also, it's in the manual and everything. There is an unused 4th menu option here, Exit to Witch's Lair. But you can't do it here at all. Which is really weird to me. But what's it officially called? Yes, just Gruntilda's Lair. And there are 10 Jiggies. There are 9 worlds in this game. And we got the first Jiggy for free, so that checks out. Okay, cool. We're already 12 minutes into this. I'm not doing this in nearly the most efficient way at all. But... Alright, we still gotta find one more molehill, and we gotta go see Mumbo. Those are the 2 big major things that I know to do. I'm sure I will not have to look up anything at this point. If I do, I'll be shocked. And pretty sad. I don't think I had to look anything up the first time, so I don't know why I would now. Whew, I gotta drink some more water. I've learned a lesson the hard way. You gotta drink a lot of water while you record. Hold up. Oh, God, no. We were supposed to jump on top of... Yep, that's not gonna work. How are we gonna get that? Do we have to respawn the world to get that? I almost always forget about the honeycomb pieces. They're some of the last things I find. I think I did have to look up one of them, or if not both, for this world. That's okay. We don't have to get them all at once. Just the notes. That's the only things we have to get all at once. And you are encouraged in 99% of cases. That's not an actually entirely correct statistic, but we're going with it anyway. Yep, no, we're going to have to respawn the world to get the to Juju, the totem pole to respawn. Here's a very racist character. Mumbo Jumbo! Me Mumbo. But should I even be saying his text? Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. Watch it, hut boy. Mumbo's magic tokens hid by Witch. Find tokens and Mumbo help you. Banjo not good enough. Got enough tokens for Mumbo magic. Look at sign, bring more. Oh. Okay. Where is that other molehill? Oh, well, is there anything else in here? Sometimes you get stuff. Yeah! Up in the rafters. Okay, we'll jump up here and then do this. There we go. Beautiful platforming. They also wanted to make this game a lot more open. They thought they had a big complaint about Mario 64 levels like Tick-Tock Clock that are just straight up 2D platforming conversions. This is a lot more open and allows you to enjoy the freedom of movement, which is nice, even though I'm a person who loves the tight space platforming. Not to say there isn't any of that in this game. Honestly, I think the ratio is kind of similar to Super Mario 64. They also wanted the jiggies to be like a collectible that does something by unlocking a world. Even though that's exactly what the stars in Mario 64 do, so I don't get the difference, but okay. Oh, we haven't even been up here yet. Kill you? Yeah, I want to kill you. Even though you guys respawn, I'm pretty sure. Oh. You're just sitting out in the open. Okay. How many is that? 8. We're only missing 2, and one of them is from the Jinjos. Alright, yep. Oh, we can get up here. Okay, I thought that was too steep of a slope. Enough notes to break the first note door. Oh, okay, so you have to get 50. We're missing a Jinjo. Let's go ahead and get these eggs. I like to be maxed out on everything at all times. Who doesn't? Where is that other molehill? Is he not going to teach us the thing I thought he was going to teach us over here? A lot of people consider getting every Mumbo token in the game, since they do not respawn. There is a finite amount of them. They consider that 100%. That's the only thing I don't consider part of 100% because it's the only trackable thing in the game that isn't tracked in totals or anything. It's just currency. Who really cares? Finally, we have the best move in the game already. The Talon Trot. It's essentially... Oh, yes, I know. We're that great. It's a run button that allows you to run up slopes. It's beautiful. And we are going to use it back on those hills over in the start. Over here. Let's get some more notes. Yeah. Ooh, I love these notes. Oh, God, I love these notes. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, the camera's not perfect. Some critics said they like the Mario 64 camera better, which I thought was insane. This is a gigantic improvement, but whatever. To each his own, I guess. Oh my God. If I can control the game decently, Jesus. Whew, but this is just... Oh, this is such a fun game. This is a blast. Alright, okay, we're not worried about that honeycomb piece right now, because I'm pretty sure I have to respawn the world. I guess we'll go in here? We still need more Mumbo tokens. Oh, well, we're good now. And we can't go any higher. But this was called Ticker's Tower, right? Interesting. Alright, well, let's just go talk to Mumbo then. Sorry, I'm just enjoying the music. This is the first soundtrack to listen to where it's like, man, you kind of got to be playing the game for some of it. It's got the first cinematic song, really, that's supposed to go along with the opening cutscene for a game that we've done on the channel. Yeah, I feel like it's not cool to do Mumbo's dialogue. Because Mumbo Jumbo is a phrase that means... Well, I actually have notes about it. We'll talk about that in a minute. Okay, it's free to change back, and you can change back again for free at any time. The Mumbo tokens are a one-time expense per every world that Mumbo shows up. He's not in every world, but when he is in a world, he's in most worlds, I think, you get a different transformation. And I love the woo, woo! The voice acting is just so good. If I didn't kill all the termites, they would have talked to us. So I'm kind of sad that I killed them because they've got some funny dialogue. I think they say like, ooh, where'd you get that nice backpack? That's right, we can climb. Huh. Up the tower! Oh, there it is. Hey, where'd you get those shorts? I want them. But they don't actually attack us. They can still hurt us, as I demonstrated. Oh, it weirds me out. We have 79 notes. I don't like that at all. Okay, oops. No, no. Oh, god damn it. Oh, what else can I say about the game? I don't know. I can't say much that other people haven't already said. I'm holding off on development talk. Guess we can talk about how racist Mumbo Jumbo is. Now, I've read a book called Things Fall Apart. I forgot the author's name. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce it either, but it was a very good book. It was about the British colonization of Nigeria and the... What was it? The 1890s? Is that right? I don't know. It's been a few months. Give me that cool backpack or else. Oh, the termites are just dicks. But we're about to make it to the top. We get an extra life for careful platforming. And look at that. You know what else? First of all, we have a perfect view. All we're missing is a honeycomb piece and a Jinjo. I'm willing to bet that one of those is underwater. Well, I say a honeycomb piece. And obviously 21 notes. I might have to look up some stuff after all. Oh, jeez. Also, look at this. Look how high up we are. First of all, termites don't take fall damage. Second of all, it's all loaded at once. The genius thing is, memory only stores what's on screen, and it reloads and deloads it, which is way ahead of its time. Most N64 games couldn't do that. Is there anything anywhere else where it's useful to be a termite? Not inside the level, I don't think. So I'm gonna go just try to explore a little bit more. But there was a character in African folklore. I don't remember exactly where. Not just Nigeria, I don't believe. It might have been in specific tribes. I don't know that much about African culture. But the West African Mandinka character, and I'm very sorry if I butcher this pronunciation, Mama Jumbo. Mama Jumbo? I don't know how to pronounce this. Maamajombo. The British colonizers made fun of this character and called him Mumbo Jumbo, and then it became a term that meant nonsense, unintelligible nonsense. And then to make Mumbo, you know, African type with broken English, like an African witch doctor with broken English, and name him Mumbo Jumbo. Yeah, no, you couldn't do that in today's time. That's not acceptable. But Nintendo's never censored it. The best we can do, I guess, is acknowledge that it was a problem of its time. Okay, where is that? There wasn't that much space under the water, so I don't know where any of this is going to be. But also, Mumbo Jumbo is originally just a guy. He was Gruntilda's teacher. I believe this is all in the manual, and the manual says she cursed his face to become that, and this is also a little questionable, mask of horror until she is defeated and overthrown. Keep that in mind, because that never actually comes up in-game. But also, in looking up, you know, why Mumbo Jumbo is specifically racist, because, you know, I knew it was. I just wanted to know the specifics of where it came from. In the same article, I read that Picnic is racist. You know, I think I'm going to cut this out. I'm doing plenty of exploring aimlessly. Oh, never mind. I found more notes. We're not going to cut it all. I didn't go up these hills. But apparently, picnics were related to lynchings in America. In the South, specifically. Here we go. That makes me feel very good. We're going to have to look up the other honeycomb piece, aren't we? Oops. Well, we got all the main collectible for this world already. Beautiful. It's just... Oh, this is so fun. But back to educating you on racist terms, they would, you know, have the public lynchings and hangings, and kids were supposed to go, and it was supposed to be a big festival for this horrible, horrible thing, right? Okay, we're missing exactly 3. I feel like... Yep, okay. Great. Now we're just missing the honeycomb pieces. And I actually think I'm going to look it up. Okay, we're actually going to go back to a termite. It says in a small alcove on the hill above the lake. Can be obtained as a termite or by jumping down carefully. Something like that. I don't know why I'm not running everywhere now that we have the Talon Trot. That is the, again, best move in the game. It's just faster, the jump's better, you can traverse more. It just kind of begs the question of why can't you just walk that like that normally, but I get it. I don't know. It wouldn't feel as good if you could just always do that. In fact, you'd find another way to get annoyed about the movement if that were the case. If you don't have the option to run, movement feels annoying. I feel like it's that way in every game and nobody just wants to admit it. Okay, yeah, we knew that one. Alcove above the lake. Small hill, alcove above the lake. Alright. Plus, we wanted to go back to being a termite anyway. Oh, it's right there. Okay, we could have just fallen, but that feels good. Alright, so we are going to respawn the level. First thing, I typed in Mumbo's ma, and immediately honeycomb pieces popped up. So that one is hard to find. Okay, let's make triple sure. Yes, all the notes. Oh, you don't want to leave without all the notes. Alright, so we have everything except that honeycomb piece. That's fine. We can actually leave as a termite, which is something we want to do. Grunty's magic stops you taking the notes off the world, but the 100 you just collected counts as your best note score. Try to get 100 on each world, as they are needed to open the note doors. Yes, again, if that were fixed, which it is in the Xbox Live Arcade remake for Xbox 360, and I think in the rare replay versions of the game as well. But there, we got that jiggy. Oh, okay, they just say the 2 things over and over. Now, when you open a world door, baddies escape and roam once more. Mumbo magic get weak, animal turn back, or magic go. Yep, so you can only go so far as each transformation outside of the level. Let's go back to Baron Bird now, but we gotta go back in. I'll meet you back at the totem pole. No, I won't. You know what? I was in the middle of explaining something. I'm sorry. So, you know, the flyers for these lynchings would say there will be music and a picnic, which meant pick a NIC, which inevitably was a shortening for something else. However, I thought that was weird and fishy. I thought picnic went back way further. I was right. I don't know why this article is saying that, because picnic is a French word that means the way we know it today. So maybe that was reading in a little too much to it, but it's good to be educated on how horrible the world used to be. I don't know why I went all the way up here. We just explored this full place, and I don't know where any of it is. Come on. Alright. Let's just go up here. Alright, I don't know. There's no way we can get on top. Do we need to leave 1? How does it work? Okay. Either way, let's just try. Are we too close for this to work? No, we're fine. Alright, can we get up? No. I will destroy another one. We might just have to leave 1. Yeah, that'd be fine if we leave 1, right? I think. No, stop. No, that's not what I wanted. Oops. No, Banjo, please. Oh, but I also found out the ice cream truck song is the ice cream truck song, and I'm not positive about this, is racist. if this is the case, if it was the Ice Cream Truck song because of the 1916 Columbia Records single. I can't say the full title, but I'll just call it N-Word Love a Watermelon Ha Ha Ha. How horrible is that? And the intro says, N-words, come get your ice cream. And then there's people in the background saying, ice cream? And then he says, yeah, colored man's ice cream, watermelon. And then proceeds to sing to the tune of Turkey in the Straw, which we know as the Ice Cream Truck song. But it's a classic, like, Irish tune? I can't remember. But I just thought that was fascinating. I went down that rabbit hole, and stuff like that is just fascinating to hear about. And there's plenty of articles like that in this day and age, so there you go. On a more positive and game-related note, Kazooie is a red-crested breagull, which is not a real bird. I really thought it was. It's not. That's fictional. Because I looked it up after the manual said, it has a feisty personality, like all red-crested breagulls or something like that. But the most similar bird, in my opinion, after seeing other people's opinions of what birds Kazooie is most similar to, I think it's a summer tanager, if that's how you pronounce it. Tanager? Tanager. So feel free to look it up. Beautiful bird. And I will see you guys next time for How Do We Get Up Here? Ooh, obviously it's the Talon Trot, but that's a nice organic way to keep you from going further in the hub world. It's a very good way to streamline an open world game. Oh, it's just so good. They really perfected that with the Nintendo 64 open world game design, but still guiding you through it in a sensible way. Alright, I'm going to shut up and we'll talk more about the soundtrack next time while you watch Kazooie beat up Banjo and our idle animations. I'm LP Master 6. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh, really quick add-on to round out that rant. I forgot to mention Gruntilda's Lair theme here contains a lot of the melody of Teddy Bear's Picnic, which led me to look up Picnic even further and find out that it doesn't have racist origins. So I thought that just all of this looped together in one big beautiful research stream bubble here. But yeah, the nice children's tune Teddy Bear's Picnic is rearranged by Grant Kirkhope to be the creepy Gruntilda's Lair theme, but still be child friendly. More on that next time. I'm LP Master 6. You don't have to do an outro twice in one video. Come on.